Hello everybody, Iain Robson, welcome back to Farming Simulators 2017. Today we're taking a look at Missouri River Bottoms. This is one for American Eagle Modding. The link should be in the description there. And let's go take a look around the map here. So this is me streaming and going around the map just so you can see what it's like. So, Dylan, what's up, buddy? Dylan Perkins, Austin, how you doing? Hope you're both doing well today. Oops, apparently I got my headphones here. There we go. AF, how's it going? So this is Missouri River Bottoms, and this, I believe, is your main farm here, from the looks of it at least. Let's go take a look over here and see what it's like. Alright, what do we got here? That's kind of interesting. That's a pretty hefty setup. Haynes, what's going on? Matt, what's going on? Axed Man, how you doing? So, looks like you can put chaff in here too. Barley, maize, pig food, rye, silage, sugar beets, TMR forage, wood chips, sorghum, cotton. There's cotton on this one too. Okay. Sudan grass, peanuts apparently as well. That's kind of crazy. Ben, how you doing? Hey Judson, how you doing? I've been doing fairly well. As I mentioned this morning, I came back from Florida not too long ago, so interesting to see. How long are you going to be streaming? Oh, the normal amount of time. Hey dog. Ooh, that's a scary dog. Jeez Lord. From that angle, it's kind of a scary dog. Anyways, this is the map. This is what it looks like. It's a fairly large map. As you can see, you own quite a few fields already. Don't let this mini map deceive you. This morning I was driving around. I checked out the what it was like with the train. Because they actually do have trains on here, which is kind of neat actually, because not many American maps kind of embrace the trains. But this one has a couple. So let's go take a look around. Guess we could do a couple different ways here. Let's go and just bring all these back here. Ooh, that's lots of things. So as you can see, there's quite a few different areas to sell things to. Central grain area. This is the main farm we're at right now. We can take this out here. We don't need to see the equipment. So there's the main farm, central grain elevator, Jeb's windrow. Indeed, happy birthday. Barn 2. So here's one of the other barns you have apparently. Lots of things going on in this map I discovered. The Lake Hotel. I guess you sell something here. That's the Lake Hotel. Joseph, how you doing today? That's an interesting building. What else we got here? The Smoky Bar. I guess you sell barley here, if I had to guess. Oh, that was weird. It sounded like it was something over there. What are the most common tractors in US and Canada? John Deere are pretty common, depending where you are in the world. Or in Ontario, like you see John Deere case a lot of the time. MFA Incorporated. Okay, what else do we got here? Grain elevator. So here's one of those places where I said that the train comes by. Actually, it's the other way here, I guess. So here's the other side over here. So they have the trains coming right by here, and they have sell points in all the grain elevators here, which is kind of neat. Iowa Farming and Gaming. Hello. Are you going to do a series on this map? I don't know. It's a little big for one person, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of checking it out. Can't do that, so okay. That's one of the other grain elevators. North Central grain elevator. Here's another one. Bottoms. Hey, Biogas, how's it going, buddy? This one, I don't know if it has train accessibility as well. It might. Doesn't look like it, though. No. Ethan, how's it going? Here's a river port. So there's quite a few different areas here, as you can see. You can actually sell this. So we have this train right here, apparently, which looks like you can. I don't think you can actually run this train. You can send it off, but you can't actually. No, you can't get in this one. Okay, but there are a couple other trains you can get into. So there's that. I think you can actually get in this train over here. Let's just see. Oh, maybe it's not that one. So here's the train I was kind of going around. So I don't know how actually long this train is, but it seemed like it was pretty long. Yep, it actually is quite long. Longer than I expected. And the nice thing about it is the fact that they kind of made it more in line with the area. So like it's a longer train, as you can see. You have quite a few areas there. As you can see, it's not a perfect map, as you can just saw those graphical glitches there. I don't know what's going on, but you do have quite a big train network, it seems like. Have I played Rainbow Six? Negative. I wonder if the ditch the train idea in FS19. I don't know. I like the train idea, but it doesn't get used very often, unfortunately. So you have that train there, and you have this train over here as well. And again, this is in a longer style train, which is nice. Hey, Spud. KCS. I'm not sure what that stands for. Kansas City Southern Lines. Oh, there you go. That solves that problem. Are there lights you can put on? No. The map is called Missouri River Bottoms Final. If you want to check it out, it's on American Eagle Modding. Should be in the description. Ooh, it's ugly on the inside. So here's some of the sell points here that you can see. So this is one of the areas where you can come drop off your things. That looks like it's a compost maker there, actually. So quite a few different things going on this map from what it looks like. There's a sell point. Hello, Mr. Robson. Greetings from the Netherlands. Greetings. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. As you can see, like I'm in the train going 83 kilometers an hour, and you're not getting very far in these fields. Just to put it in perspective. So they are fairly large. Or the map is fairly large, so that's your main grain area. That's huge. American Eagle Modding. Oh, there you go. A little sign rotating there. What would be good to check out? Let's just go straight here and see what's what. Map link for those that get lost in the way to the description. Yeah. Yeah, I just threw it in the description there. So here's one of the other storage areas they threw in here, which is kind of interesting, actually. So you have this kind of storage area right here. What does that say? Chaff output? Carrot output? Onion output? Cabbage output? Lettuce output. So this is where you guess you store all those root crops. Potato, red cabbage, sugar beet output. So what if you could crash trains? That would be cool. Maybe, I suppose. As I mentioned, there's quite a few things going on this particular map. So you can hear the helicopter going just above my head there. There's extra crops as well, as you can see. I don't know if they're actually all loaded here. Let's find out. Yeah, looks like they are. Guess that's trees, chaff, forage, eggs. That's rye, milo, red cabbage. Quite a few different things, it looks like. So you have a large number of options. Welcome to City of Maine. They really didn't get very creative in the names. RD Island Places map. Cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So I guess that's one of your sell points here. Empty pallets input. So lots of things going on. I think wow, that's a blimp. That's funny. I think there may be almost too much going on. So like there's a little bit of another graphical glitch. So let's go take a look at the airport, I guess this is. I can only assume it's the airport when you have a huge blimp right there. I don't know why there's a blimp here, but I guess they decided to put the blimp in. Yeah, that's probably true, Beavis. I'm not sure what's going on here or why they decided to go this particular route, but that's what they did. So here is, what is that? For diesel fuel, it looks like. The county hospital. It's like for milk. They have a county hospital and they have like an airport right there. Just to see if people are, sane or not, I guess. Let's watch the planes do their thing. Apparently this is a busy airport because there's jets and planes coming and going. That's crazy. Oh, there's a blimp flying over there. Like I said, there's probably maybe a bit too much going on this map. But that's just my opinion. And that's the way it goes sometimes. Like you find some maps, there'll be like really, there'll be a lot of things going on. Other times there'll be not much going on. So it kind of depends on what you're looking at. So we got jets here. This is a pretty busy airport. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at this. They kind of just do like, I guess what they've done is like do like a traffic spline, just hide like the airplanes going around in circles, basically, from what it looks like. That's a jet. Anyways, so quite a few things going on. Was that an F8, F15? It might have been. I don't know. So that's the airport there. As you can see, there's some wind turbines about. I don't think you actually make money from them, but they are some of them just about that you can check out. An F14, an F22, and F15. There we go. KFC. Those people like KFC. So this is part of that train yard. You actually can go through here with the train, if you wish, at least. Wow, yeah. Like that's why I said that it feels like there's a lot going on here. You know, maybe one plane once in a while, that's fine, but that seems like a crazy amount of planes and trains and everything going on at the same time. So, but you know, that's the way it goes. There's a ditch there. Apparently there's ditches at the edge of the fields. Not big, well, ones you can kind of get around, but they're there. So it's 51, so you own a few fields. So this is the size of the field. Not a small field by any means. Quite a few big fields here, so danger zone in my mind. Danger zone. This is kind of an interesting logging area. I guess this is the drop-off point here. For wood. Grain, looks like. Maybe it's not grain, but looks like grain. One thing to note though is when I was trying to load this map, it kept crashing a couple times, so I just deactivated like the majority of my mods, and then that actually seemed to sort the problem out, sort of thing. So keep that in mind, because if you're trying to run it at a higher rate, you may run into problems, basically. So oh look, I made it to a stream. Hey Cavalier Roy, how's it going, man? Board wood pallet load here. Okay, logs, just logs, eh? Okay, so here's some of the logging area that they added here on one of the hills, which is kind of interesting, I suppose. I'm not a big logging person. Let's just test that out real quick. Let's see how these fall. All this needs is an aircraft carrier. Yeah, seriously, eh? Let's see how that falls. Does it work well? Oh yeah, that's not too bad actually. Have it fall downhill, or uphill I should say, sorry. going well yourself? I'm pretty good so far, actually. I was actually going to look at the newbie farm at some point, or the new version of it at some point this weekend. So there you go. So that's that. I don't have the. What the heck? Oh, that's logs there. So I guess this is a log. What is this? Drop fuel here, yes. Unload logs here. And I guess they load into there and then they get turned into wood chips. I guess. That's what that looks like, at least. Aircraft carrier, active volcano, UFO maybe, and you're all set. Well, there isn't a UFO thing you can get, so yeah, that's definitely a chipper. So that's just a way of putting it into there, and kind of, I guess I'll get automatically loaded. I don't know. It looks that way. I mean, I could test that out, but where's my closest front loader? Not over here, apparently. Makes biofuel? That's kind of curious. This is like up on the hill here. All it needs is an aircraft carrier. Yeah, pretty much. Hindry, how's it going? Next Giants game, Volcano Simulator. I don't know, they did make Ski Hill Simulator a while back. That's going way, way back though. There's your egg cell point there. As you can see, like, I've been around a good chunk of the map, but I haven't been all the way around it yet, so that's why some things are still loading. I uploaded it to the server actually, but I just didn't activate it. Alright. Let's go into town here and take a look at what's going on over here. Pioneer. This is for the peanuts here. Farmers Logistics Center. Okay. Interesting. Potato sales is over here as well. I look forward to hearing what you guys think of the map. It's really changed a lot this year. That doesn't look like Jupiter. Jupiter? I don't know. What's that for? Load beer here. Actually, there's a lot of stuff going on this map. Like, you know, here's where you load this. This is where you load that. That's a distillery. You put corn there and water there. The link is in the description for the map. Yeah, it's quite a big map. Here's a bus station with a fuel parent. You don't know one for that matter. The pictures aren't released. Do you guessing it looks like rye? I don't know. I didn't take a close look at it really. It might be rye. It'd be cool if they added that. This is the Dewdrop Inn. It's funny. I think actually going up. There's a road that's close to here, which is Dewdrop Road. I think it is Dewdrop Inn Road. I think it's called. All right. This is a giant garden center with a causeway between the two buildings. Or Goldcrest Lodge. And this is for Walmart. A garden center. Okay. Like I said, lots of random things going on here, so where else are we gonna go here? Go to Piggly Wiggly's, go east. This is another part of the map. So all in all, like a fairly large map. So you're playing with multiple people, this wouldn't be a terrible map. Although it seems, I suspect that it, the more you get going on this map, the glitchier it might get. Just as a thought. I mean, I can appreciate wanting to do production heavy map, but why do nearly all of them have square fields and copy and pasted assets all over the place? I don't know, Beavis. This is one of the maps I saw, and so I thought I'd take a look at it. So here we are, and I'm kind of like, oh, it's a nice idea. Newbie farm. It was my first soil map, and I was saying what a disaster it turned out to be. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a. So actually a miss soil mod. Like they added some elements of it in 17, which is nice, but welcome to Knob Town. That's what the name of the town's called up here. So I didn't name it that. That's just the name of it. So here's another grain drop-off area. Apparently there's a train coming. Or I guess there's no train coming. They're just down for no apparent reason. This looks like the grain area here. Actually, I came in late and didn't see its story. Soil mod. Yeah, I kind of miss soil mod. It's a good little mod there. Incorporates quite a few different things. What does this say here? Farmers Co-op. Okay. Knob down our route. Come back. Okay. So that's that. I like how, like, one of the things I really like about this map is the fact that they included like how they included the railway system in there. So like you can see what's going on in the railway system. Apparently some aspects of soil mod might be making into seasons. Yeah, I've heard them talking about that and how things may find their way into the current version, well, a future version of winter seasons mod. Alright, what else can we take a look at here? Lots of grain elevators apparently. What's this over here? Is this sorghum? Or is it the corn texture? Looks like the corn texture 10. Where are we? 10. Yeah, it looks like corn. Yep, that's what the corn looks like. What's this? What compass mod is that? I have no idea. It's just the one that came with the map. It's not too bad actually. What was over here? I guess this is corn as well, just a different state from the looks of it. Yeah. Not a bad texture actually. There we go. I have another as on the top of the screen. It can be changed to the bottom of the screen. Yeah, there's a couple of them out there that you can kind of switch around if you want to. Like I said, this is the one that just comes with the map, so I just kind of kept it for the time being. Didn't really look at anything else. Let's check out the BGA here, see what it's like. Sometimes BGAs are good. Usually the German maps have really nice BGAs. There's a couple Russian ones out there that have pretty nice ones too. This one's just big. Otherwise it's pretty standard from the looks of it. Nibble, hello. How you doing today? What do we got here? Load digestate here. Dump silage here. I guess they have 3 different tanks for slurry or digestate. And then they have just an extra building over here where you can input biogas and get out. What the heck do you get out here? I guess you put biodigestate there. Just big copy paste seems to be running about anything. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you a little bit there. This is what they give you in terms of starting equipment. Where are we here? Let's see here. There's a fireplace in the There's a fireplace in the shed here apparently. That's kind of neat, I suppose. It looks pretty bad, but it's kind of neat that they actually try to include that. No, is it? Oh, okay. Now, any of our fields actually ready? Let's see here. It's ready to be harvested. None that we own, apparently. No. Apparently there's none that we own that were ready to go. Okay. So let's see if we can find the planter then, I suppose. Oh, let's put that back on. There's a lot of maps out there, so there's a lot of competition. Red Devil, it's going good. I hope Estonia will be in FS19. You never know. Has Warrior Empire got a free play mode? Yep. It does indeed. I'm just working my way through the campaign, but yeah, there is a free mode. Where you can kind of just, you know, do what you want to do. That's for silage bales. Looks like they want us to start with silage. From the looks of it. Did they give us any animals? Let's see here. No. Okay. There we go. And where's the grass fields here? Guess we can just head straight north. Apparently there's a grass field there. When you make a video with Luke, I don't know, maybe this weekend, we'll see what happens. You were talking about eco in one of your videos recently. Let's take a game slow pace with skill points. Over real life, our gameplay. Oh, okay. That's how they did that one. That's different style of grass. Let's go ahead and open the gates here. No? Why won't you open the gate here? House room quality has been deciding factor. Oh, really? That's kind of interesting. Let's see what the grass looks like here. I don't think I don't have any mods, basically. We need to be in. Yeah, well, that's a possibility, I suppose. Well, they do give you a plant or a cedar over there. That's good. Apparently looks like horses up there that I guess you can feed should you desire, I suppose. It's kind of interesting. I guess that's where you sell your silage. There we go. Doesn't look like much grass, to be honest with you. Yeah, it was weird when I drove that 5R series because it had like the power reverse and everything, and just very different from anything I've ever driven before. But it was interesting to see because it's something I had never done before. So. Go. Yeah, the grass looks normal. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. Alright. Didn't Chellington come to FS17? Possibly. I don't keep track of many English maps. There are way too many, well, usually what happens if there's like an English map, like everyone just jumps on it apparently, so. And same thing kind of happens with American maps, so there's just fewer American guys who are playing on that. Look at that jumbo jet over there. Goodness gracious. This is all in our backyard apparently. Apparently we have horses and jumbo jets. Okay. There we go. It's not too bad when you're actually in the cab here. I don't have GPS or Courseplay or anything really. Mainly because I was running into problems with like the map not loading. So because of that, I just basically turned everything off and just stuck with the normal in-game stuff basically. For now, at least. I think I may have put like the time acceleration mod in there or something like that, maybe. There we go. Now I think, well, I'm not sure, but we should have, nope. Do we actually have a rake? No. That doesn't make any sense. They give you this and nothing else. Or like, mow some grass. Well, that's it. That's all you got. FPS is just a downside of too many factory-based scripts buildings on map. Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, it is always a problem. There we go. Yeah, a lot of times the problem you run into is the fact that you're like, well, I want to like, you know, have some more buildings, and then as you add more buildings, you get under more problems, basically, so. That's the way it goes. Jumbo jets and F-18s and well, maybe F-15s, whatever they are. Who knows? Helicopters. There's a lot going on this map, jeez. I guess you could scoop it up with a front loader. Not sure how efficient that would be, but yeah, that's definitely an option, I suppose. Not sure why you'd want to do that, but yeah, I guess you could. Scoop it up with the front loader. I'll have to grab a wheel rake, and I don't have a wheel rake. I don't have any mods. Usually I would have a wheel rake, but I don't have one right now. Actually, that's what I got a chance to use a wheel rake when I was in Florida, which is kind of interesting. Never used one of those. There we go. But I guess the option would be front loader is not a terrible option, I suppose, if you're to go with just with what they gave you. But in reality, it makes no sense to do something like that. You're better off, you know, renting something, because you have $30,000, so you could rent a baler really if you wanted to, and a rake, because they give you the mower. So I don't know. Depends on. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I would probably do. If I just wanted to make money, I would probably just rent a baler and a rake and just go from there. Possibility with those buildings are getting very complex now. Maybe in FS9 we'll see some optimization in that area to do more scenes mod, which is nice. Yeah. we'll have to see. It'd be nice to see some more optimization on some of those scripts, but unfortunately those scripts are usually after the fact, not necessarily in the actual development of it. But it's possible we'll see some of that in development built into the game. We don't know. Yep, mergers team do a pretty good job. If you have a merger with, I don't know, alfalfa, it's that combination seems to be pretty good, at least as far as I understand. Can't say I've used a merger before, but they usually, like the wheel rake we use is based on, it's like just ground power basically. So like the faster you move the faster you move on the ground speed, for example, the faster the rake works basically, which is a bit different than a merger. But the merger basically picks it up and drops it down, so theoretically it's not going to be tossing off leaves and losing some of the actual benefits of it. So alright, this is the problem with the small little mower like this. Like, I mean, you can do the job, but it takes just quite a long time to get the whole field done, especially as the field gets bigger. It takes quite a bit of time. Like, I mean, I guess it's not too long, but in reality you get the butterfly mowers out or something like that, make quick work of it. There we go. Get that done. Go do maybe one more pass, then we'll try a merger, I guess. There we go. So if you're wondering, no, I'm not using my steering wheel today. I was just playing a different game before, so I didn't have my steering wheel hooked up. That's the reason why, basically. What do I normally do? Surprise, no one has made a hay bind yet. Yeah, I don't know. This thing's kind of close to that, I suppose. It's a New Holland. It's a disc bind, not a hay bind, mind you, but there we go. Let's see what a merger would cost us. Don't have that mod installed. Never mind. It's funny when you get used to it. What you used to have, like certain mods you used to have, and you just don't have them. I guess we'll rent one of these. And then what I'll do is, what's the best way to do this? Oh, really? I'm surprised. Thought you could hire a worker with this. Strange. I still like counting the line personally, but that's just me. Alright, let's see where the reset point is. I don't even know where the store is. Here we are. And then let's reset this tractor. Where is this? Apparently that case dealer. You know what's funny, Beavis? I still haven't even touched that map yet. Where am I in relation to the field I was just working in? Well, it's not too bad, actually. Assume we can exit the building here. Looks like we can. There can only be one map. There can be only one. No, but I haven't tried that map out. Coon DLC has a merger. Personally, the best DLC to come out with FS17 Tally. Only because of its usefulness. The Big Bud looks amazing, but very limited on maps. That's because I'm a heretic. Oh, that's quite possible. Valley of the Little Farm. That's the map you've been playing? Yeah, fair enough. It looks like a really nice map, so maybe that's one I'll try. Who knows? I just haven't tried that one yet. Here's the horse farm. Hey. Coon DLC was pretty good, yeah. I like the Big Bud DLC too, just because the style of maps I like to play on. But the Coon one probably was one of the better ones. I'm curious to see how the Ropa DLC is accepted, I guess. Once it's all said and done, I suppose. It's not very expensive though. I think it's only like what was it? I think it was only I think it was only $7.99, something like that. Here we go. Merge these two rows. Sowing RN on Valley of the Old Farm. Nice. Yeah, there's lots of maps out there for all sorts of people. Like, I like to play on bigger-ish, not huge, but bigger-ish maps. That's probably why I like the Big Bud DLC. Good with a massive pack? Yeah, I bet. How long have you played Farm Sim for? I don't know, at least a year. Probably more. Playing the seasons? Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought it was. $7.99. It's a decent price, I guess, for what you want. So some people will still probably be like, ah, that's too much. Other people are like, yep, that's perfect. So I don't know. It's not that much. Well, for some people it might be a lot, but others might be like, eh, it's not that much. Depends on the situation. If you pay in euros, you pay more. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So, like, I pay even more because I pay in Canadian dollars. So, like, you know, $8 US is like, you know, $10, $12 Canadian. Something like that. Who uses Seasons? I use Seasons. I like it. I like how you can plant things in the winter and then pick them up in the spring and whatnot. Excuse me. Had some stew for breakfast. Modified version though. Oh, just the seasons, so it's more in line with what you like, Roy? Use seasons the same. There's no soil mods, so you could use both together. I suppose you could. Might be possible to use them both together. Wow, that's in the future. That'd be kind of neat, but as far as I know, Decker's not doing that. He updated a few mods for FS17, and I think he kind of said, "That's good. I'm good. I'm out of here." Probably had some more important things to deal with. Real life, I'm assuming. Jello, everyone. Jello yourself. Alright. It's weird. I'm surprised that that's not working as a hard worker. Maybe it's because this isn't a typical field. If it were a typical field, perhaps it would be alright to work, but I don't know if that's the actual reason or not. Because normally, like, what you can do is you can hire a worker, and the worker will be able to do his thing, no problem. But in this situation, because this is like not like a regular field, I think that's the reason why it's kind of being a bit strange. I mean, hello. I know what you meant. Don't worry. I figured you meant hello. I just saw Jello, so that's why I said it out loud. It's funny, I'm gonna go play squash with my dad. My dad's almost 70. Actually, he is 70 now. And my dad's still pretty good. I have to admit that. He often surprises me. We've been trying to play squash once a week for the last few weeks there. It's actually quite a bit of fun. I haven't played squash in ages. But my dad wanted to get back into squash, and I had a squash racket, so we started playing squash, basically. That's how it worked out. Okay. Let's see. I can fertilize grass, a worker, and we'll work. Yep. You can do quite a few things with a hard worker in this game. Versus previous games, at least. Alright, so we don't have a big choice of balers. We have the roll belt 150 or the big baler. Because we don't have the Kuhn pack in here. I guess this is the only one that really makes sense here. Reset that. And that. Squash is definitely a fun game, though. You really gotta move. So we actually have quite a few balers at work. I think we have a New Holland baler, case baler. What else do we have at work? I don't know. Quite a few at least. Hope they had weeds in FS19 so you can use the weeder properly. Now that would be interesting to see if they actually add that or not. They may, for all we know. They may not, like it's hard to say. Like, they released one screenshot. Let's take a look at the screenshot here. Let's what is this, what would it be? I guess this would be the easiest way to do it. Alright, so, check out media. No, I don't want to see the launch trailer, I want to see the FS19. Let's see if I can just FS19 screenshot. Let's see. What do we got here? So got this picture here and shows a harvester and what looks like wheat. So nothing too crazy. Oh, I do have Courseplay in here. If I didn't, oh well. Something that I have seen in our small town, which is very much outdoors. I would just stay inside all day. Yep. Yep. FS17 Map Preparators is going to create a map of USA real life locations. Also, the farmers have a YouTube channel. Well, that'd be kind of neat. Mapper's Paradise does a pretty good job of making maps. Last time I checked. I can't say I've checked many of them out personally, but that's primarily because I think they're mostly, there's another jet there. Danger zone! I think it's primarily just because they're mostly English maps. And I don't like, they do a great job on maps, but I don't necessarily enjoy playing on a lot of English maps, personally at least. I can have that song in my head all day. Danger zone! The only way I can see weeds being implemented would be if giants did like plowing being an option to turn on off would be cool for those who want to realism. Yeah, that's true. If you wanted the realism aspect, that would be a neat little thing they could add. Hi. Oh, you mean Walker Farms. At least that's what I think you mean. I didn't realize I had Courseplay here. Can't wait for FS19? Well, we'll see. In reality, I'm sure it'll be similar to what we have right now. And as far as I know, we won't get it for another year. Let's get this whole field, might as well. Go. Quick question, are you going to get pure farming when it comes out? I played the demo of that game. I probably won't. It was okay. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, best game ever. I was kind of like, that's okay. Oh, it's Welker? Oh, okay, it's not Walker. Do you think there will be John Deere in the base game? No, probably not. If there is, I'd be very surprised. But I don't suspect there will be. What's going on? Mm, 4 meters, starting location, current vehicle, starting direction, automatic. Multiple tools, no. Bypass inlands. Ooh, I don't remember seeing that. What's that? Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. Turn to first point. I don't know. Let's do 4 headlands here. Let's see what it comes up with. No, you're gonna do it that way? Okay. There we go. How do you use the tip anywhere with Courseplay? You press the button. That's not much. I mean, you can use it however you like, but you just basically hit the button and it'll tip anywhere. Let's see here. What if we can sell directly? Should be able to sell directly, actually. What is it? Why? It's so funny playing this game without your normal keybinds. Not a bad thing per se, just when you're used to a certain way. Well, gotta go, just stop by and say hello. Well, good morning and goodbye, I guess then. Have a good day. There we go. Get this done here. I don't know why I keep thinking it's Z. I keep hitting Z in my mind because it's the button that you need to press in order to bail. It's not at all. Not even close. I think with all my mod setup, I think Z is the button I press for changing the auto unload. If I had to guess. Oh goodness. There we go. Should have hooked up my steering wheel for this, but oh well. No, we're not getting a huge yield here, so. There we go. Yeah, the yield's pretty, nothing too crazy, really. Now, I could have it set up so the other tractor just rakes it all, but let's do this manually. You can get carried away pretty easily with Courseplay and have it do everything, but for now, we'll just leave it like this. Let's get this a little bit down here. What happened there? Must have been an autosave. Back to basics. Yeah, pretty much. Does feel that way. It's not too bad, actually. That must be the blimp. Goodness gracious. It's the Goodyear blimp. Not exactly, but it's the blimp. I wonder what this button right here does. Parking brake, maybe? Oh, gotta go. 2 hours. Let's go watch. Something I wish. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some editing features, some more editing features for equipment. Any idea what map I'm gonna move to? Not yet, no. Just hope the thing doesn't go. I don't know if it's too soon, Beavis, but I know what you mean. It's okay for now. These bales are gonna get in the way soon, though. There we go. Only a few bales, not too many actually. Like I said, the yield's kind of low. There we go. The bales we have on the field now, I think, are gonna get in the way. I think Courseplay is gonna come whipping around this corner, and it's gonna take out this bale right here. If I had to guess. Let's just see. We'll be okay this time. Just barely, though. Alright, let's, no, we don't want to do it that way. Let's go for, let's get a small tractor here. Something I don't use very often. Most of the small ones, most of these ones I don't use very often, to be honest with you. What do we got here? A Hurleyman, a Zeter, Steyr, T5, which is actually a pretty big tractor. Deutzwahr, another Case, Fendt 300. Well, let's go for, that should be able to handle it. Yes, let's grab that. And then let's grab, I haven't used this thing in ages. This is probably one of the cooler sounding tractors, honestly, though. Can I play American Truck Simulator? I can. It's possible. I've never seen one of these in action before, but it'd be kind of neat to see it. One thing I like about this is when you put it under load and you hear like the engine rev up. It's kind of neat. Had I been able to have all my mods, I would have probably got a little John Deere, but alas, this map didn't like to load with all my mods, so I disabled like 99% of them. 95%, no, yeah, 99% of them probably. Just so I could get to this point where it was functional. Fly well. Goodness. Beware of horse riders. Let's see. Those are your shifters, parking brake, clutch, foot throttle. Looks like it has a power reverser in this thing. Looks that way. So right there, when you hear that sound, you're putting a little bit more of a what else we're looking for? Putting the engine to work a little bit more. It's kind of neat. Can you pick up the bales like this? I should be able to. Yeah, I thought so. Technically, you have to do it like this. Good. So turn on field. Where are you trying to go? Do we need an offset? I don't know if there's an... we probably do. Let's leave it at 0 and see what happens. I forget how this one's supposed to work. That's why you don't need a huge tractor for this particular task. Well, you would need a bigger-ish, not a huge tractor, but a bigger-ish tractor. Just because of the weight you're trying to move around. And like going down a hill would be a little difficult with a small little tractor. Like, it would just be too much. And because of the way these tires are set up, and the fact that it's all the weight's on the tongue of the tractor, you have to make sure the tractor's heavy enough. And one more. Yeah, I wonder if you'd be able to do anything. There we go. It's funny, I try to convince my father-in-law to put these on his tractors. He doesn't like them, so he doesn't do it. So instead he puts like a plastic cup over the top of the exhaust when it's not using it, so that the rain doesn't get into it. I don't know. I like the little flaps, but that's just me. Okay, now let's see if we can sell this. There should be a sell point up here by the horses. Should be, being the keyword here. That's your regular grain. And the horse part's up here. Can you... No, it looks like you can't get into there. Alright. Oh, that's a sell point right there? Oh, I didn't expect that. Okay. The exhaust flaps are legit. I think they're the coolest. They look kind of neat. Like, I can get a close up here. Let's go. Okay, that's a sell point. That's weird though, because like that right there is a sell point, but there's nothing to denote that's a sell point there. Like, I mean, I guess technically on the map you have this thing right here, but everything else on the map has like a box around it saying, hey, this is where this is, sort of thing. But that one thing doesn't, so that's why it's like, okay, whatever. I don't know. It's just strange why they did it that way. Nick, how's it going? Gotta go all the way down here, then turn left. This is the easiest way to get back. Actually, what I could do is this is the one I wanted. Let's gonna see something real quick here. Where did I see it? That's the storage area. Where's this cedar I saw? Not a bad little cow area, actually. Where was the cedar area? Maybe it was on the other side. Oh, yeah, there it is. Diesel and water don't mix. Yeah, exactly. Uh, 15. It's just cultivated. Okay. Looks like blueberries. You can plant carrots, cabbage. I think this will plant just about everything. Let's plant some carrots because I like carrots. Let's do this, this, this. Sure. Let's do that. See how that turns out. Ask Shill. They don't know about it. Oh, what? Didn't like it. Yeah. This is just gonna buy the seeds, but it's gonna plant carrots for us. So we're gonna test this out. Ask Shell or Exxon. Yeah. Sort of like the White House. Okay. So apparently we can plant carrots with this one. I guess because it's like sugar beets, I guess? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you be able to plant carrots? I don't know. Hi, Hayden. How are you? Do you like old school mods? Yeah, I like some old school mobs. Blimp. This is going to do a giant circle now. Did I put that one, this one in here? Oh, I did. Cool. Hello from Missouri. Hello from Ontario. Okay. Now I wonder if you need to use like a sugar beet harvester, or if you can harvest the carrots with like the normal harvest they've given you already. Let's fast forward time here a little bit and see what happens. Nothing yet. Day 2. Maybe it's because I have some other mods installed. I'm guessing that's what it is. But apparently if I speed up time, I'll make a ton of money. Oh, no, there they go. They just took a while to catch up, I guess. Okay, so this is carrots. Let's give it a... Let's see what happens here. Great demand at coffee house for donuts. Gosh. So that must be stage 1 of the carrots. It's kind of neat. Let's see what stage 2 is like. If we can get there. I wonder how many days it's set to. Nope. No, there's the next stage there. Right now we don't have it's set so we don't run over when we drive on the crop. It doesn't wreck anything. So okay. Let's see what the next stage is here. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. That's exactly what carrots look like when they're growing. The question is that done? Is it not done? I can't tell. Nope, looks like they grew again there. Ready to harvest. Field 15. No, they're still growing apparently. You haven't went live in a while, Iain, but I'm enjoying this already. Yeah, I don't know. Last week I went live last week at some point. What do these carrots look like when they're done? Soccer stadium for beer? No, not quite done yet, looks like. Oh, there we go. You can see the bottom of them there. Just fast forward time here a smidgen, so you can see that. Okay, let's take a look at the beet harvester then. That's just sugar beets. So what harvester are we supposed to use for the carrots? Oh, apparently you can just use a regular harvester. This is gonna be funny. Okay. Right to the suck stand because local farmer doesn't deliver beer. Dun, dun, dun. Feels like forever though for me anyways. You have any Alice Chalmers equipment and gleaner combines? No, unfortunately I do not. Oops, that's not the way I want to go. Alright, so this is carrot harvest. It took quite a few days actually. I'm kind of surprised. So let's unfold. Maybe they're not ready to harvest then. Oh, maybe they're not. Blue. They look like they were ready. Okay, let's continue here then. They look awfully ready, but I guess they're not. Next day in the news. Hey Ty, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're enjoying a lovely Saturday morning for black beans. Those look right to me. Yeah, that's possible too, Beavis. Nothing yet. They do take quite a while to mature and whatever, so. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a section that's already down here. But you're probably right. It probably is done with a modified harvester. But that's weird because, like, in the shop it said these ones would do it. That's why I'm confused. But it would make more sense at least. Mika, how's it going? But it's strange because they don't give you a harvester in the pack either, so. That's what's throwing me off, because look, these headers say they, oh, they don't do say they do carrots. Do you need a special header then? Because it says that they can take, that's what's confusing. Let's see here. Potato. Yeah, those ones don't do it, for the potatoes at least. That's sugar beets. Just sugar beets. Because this way you get pre-chopped carrots, yeah. Maybe you can sell those KFC to this coleslaw. Kyle, how's it going? I'm doing well, man. Yeah, that's weird. Only because they don't give you a something to harvest with it. Like, the strange part is, like, the combines themselves can take the carrots, but the headers can't actually harvest them. But anyways, that's what carrots look like. It was just an in-game Massey Ferguson one, basically. That's what the carrots look like. That's not too bad, actually. They look pretty good. I suppose if it was anything else, any other crop, I would have been fine. Because, like, if I had chosen oats, rye, spelt, triticale, I'm not sure what that one is. Sorghum, I could use that really for sorghum. Okay, whatever. And then those ones, black bean, looks like. So let's change this to something that maybe we can actually harvest. Let's go for I have no idea what that is. I live in Canada. Cool, I live in Canada too. Excited for the farm show yet? The farm show for me has already come and gone, unfortunately. As I mentioned in my comment back to you, I actually moved away from that neck of the woods. Hey Connor, how's it going? Alright, let's see what these look like here. Great demand for sugar. What I really should do is just put growth manager on. And then it'd be like blink, done. Ooh, that's different. What is that? That might actually be hops. But you're supposed to go on a vine, so. For chicken? Okay, you can sell chicken here apparently too. If you want, you can sell your chicken to KFC for some chicken nuggets, I guess. I don't have this is a seasons ready map. I just don't have seasons on. Like I said, I disabled all the mods except for whatever. Well, disabled all the mods really. Let's see here. Where did I move to? Close to Toronto. So the farm show, for me, it was this week. And the day it was on late was the day I came back from Florida, so... And the second day they closed early and I hadn't finished work yet, so I didn't get a chance to go this time. But there's some other ones around. Long time since I made one of your streams? Yeah, I guess it has been a while, Connor, hasn't it? I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. Doesn't look like anything I know. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Ursus is on sale. What on earth is that? Let's see here. Are those carrots still? That's bizarre. I ate some pizza. Nice. Pizza's always good. My wife makes a pretty darn good pizza. It's hard to get away from. So now when she wants to order pizza, I'm like, it's not going to be the same at all. Just watching this crop grow to see what it looks like when it's all said and done. Or watching through its stages, I suppose, really. What I should really do is, whoa. So is that ready to harvest then? That looks like cotton, actually. No, Ian, you can't harvest that crop with your chainsaw. Put it away before someone gets hurt. But why can't I harvest it with a chainsaw? I'm still confused as to why you can't run. Run with your chainsaw, but yeah, well. I think that's just cotton, though, if I had to guess. This map's got quite a few different random things in it. That's the end of the carrots, and this is whatever this is. Yeah, that's cotton. So you can harvest cotton on this map if you wish. I don't know if you can do anything else with it other than just harvest it, but... let's see here. Prices... Cotton. That looks like cauliflower. Seeds. There we go. A grain elevator you can sell it to. Riverport. Grain elevator. Walmart. But I can sell carrots to Walmart. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, so it's just just cotton in the end. Looks pretty cool though, I guess. Although this type of combine you really don't use to harvest cotton with. Rice, yes. Cotton, no. For cotton you would need like a much different style harvester. Much different style harvester. Okay. I don't know what that is. Sorghum, I think that's supposed to be. Oats, rye. triticale. You can harvest that. That's the sorghum, cotton, split peas, I think, black beans. Because running a chainsaw is dangerous for small kids like you. Indeed, it is quite dangerous. Gotten has its own combine, I believe, and I think John Deere. Yeah, they have their own special combine. They definitely do. Yeah, but I don't know. It's one of those things where there is, well, I don't know why they did it that way in this game, but in real life there is a specific combine you have to get for cotton. I think I'll do this real quick. One moment, please. Let's just save this game. Quit. Da, 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 da. There we go. And let's just do this. That, and then let's see if this will work here. I'm excited for FS19, I guess. We'll see what happens when it actually comes out. Let's see if the game loads here. All I did was add growth control. That's all I did. So it may or may not work. We're gonna find out. Because before I had like a bunch of mods installed. Ow, my ears. Am I excited for 19 though? Yeah, I guess so. What will happen? I don't know. We'll find out. Oh well, sweet. There we go. Too many okay. So let's see if it works as intended. Oh, it totally does. I'm probably going to sell my laptop and buy a new one to play FS19 on. Nice. And that would be the growth control mod. Okay, so let's grab... I guess it would be this one we want. And we'll grab the trailer from over here in a little bit. I don't know, I like the growth control mod for like stuff like that. And you can set it up so it's like, instead of just being one day, it's goes to the finalized stage. I think you set it up to like 4 days and it does that. So, but basically what it does is just matures the mods to 100, or matures the crops to 100% at midnight, essentially. But you can change it up so it does like 1 stage or 2 stages. It just prevents your crops from being mature at different stages, basically. Yeah, I guess the way cotton would look, I suppose. In the end, it doesn't change a whole lot. Shoot. Hit the button a little too quick there. There we go. Oh, I can't harvest this. I thought I could. Or maybe that's not ready yet. I don't know. No, that's not ready yet. So this is not ready. And that is ready or withered. I can't tell. Oh, that's just that's a bit glitchy. So it's ready. There you go. That's what it looks like when it's ready, apparently. That's funny. Look at that. So instead of getting knocked down, it's coming up when you drive over it. Oh gosh. Anyways, I only have a couple mods in here, so my current laptop I've had too many problems with, so plan to sell it and buy a newer one. Laptop still wants to do a 17-inch screen. Might complain to Best Buy to see if they can fix it right. But anyways, that's what that one looks like. That's funny. What color is that? I think it's like a white multicolored something. The magic reverse combine. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Jeez. Reverse combining. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Let's see if there's anything else I didn't check out that I should check out. Walmart. 1 hour photo. Supercenter. What is the ATM price on that combine? Yeah, really, hey? They're floating. Can I walk in here too? That's a pretty empty. There must have been like a Black Friday sale or something. Holy Moses, look at this. Everything's gone. When they say everything must go, they really mean that. Jeez. And here, this must be the manager here. Excuse me, sir. Where's the other half of you? Alright. That was Walmart. Here's the dewdrop in. Saw that one already. Spinnery. Golden Yarn Spinnery. With the basketball net and the scooter. And what was the other one over here? Turkey Post or Turkey Roost? What is that guy going on? Look at that walk. What is going on in here? Oh, it's a billiards hall. Apparently John Deere lamps. This guy was the only guy in here apparently too. I don't know what that was. That sounded like polka music. What's this guy doing? It's all by himself. Okay, there's something wrong in this town. Green elevator. Sell sugar. Football stadium. Now is this football or like soccer? Oh, it's actually football. Probably can get in just, you know, There's nothing going on here. What if a game will show up? That would be kind of neat if a game showed up at some point. No. That'd have been too cool. If like a certain time during the day there was a football game going on and people showed up, but no. It's not quite that ingenious, unfortunately. What else? We've got Riverport. Saw that one already. Lake Hotel. Saw that one. Piggly Wiggly. This must be the slaughterhouse. It's funny, I met the guy one of the guys I went down south with for the training. He used to have a slaughterhouse, strangely enough. But it wasn't called Piggly Wiggly. And he sold everything, including his soul. Jeez. Goodness gracious. Got our Piggly Wiggly baskets here, and it looks like it's floating a little bit there too. What the heck is that? Here's the town. Looks kind of out of place, honestly. Got some purple houses. Got some like wood houses there. This is the river. What is that over there though? It looks... What the heck is that? Are those supposed to be crickets or something? That's weird. I mean, you guys can hear that now. I'll turn it up for you guys. Check it out. Warning. The train may pass. Alright, that's that. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Now what on earth is this? Let's do this. Oh yes, I guess I did. Oh, it's just the construction site, just on the other side. Ah, okay. Just look really odd from that side. Is there anything else I want to see? Smokey's Bar. With a conveyor belt. Alright. Gas station over there. That's random. Why would that have a conveyor belt right there? Anyhow. What do we got over here? Jeeb's Mill. Seeds, fertilizer wanted. Okay, so if you can sell your seeds there, that's kind of neat, I guess. They do have the compost machine there too, which is kind of neat, so. Huh. Cool. Anyways, I think I've seen everything I want to see on this map. Once again, the map link is in the description if you're interested in checking it out. It's for American Eagle Modding, so you will need an account for that. But that'll be it for me for today, folks. My name is Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you saw, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more streaming action. I'll catch you guys later.